everyone, it's Kieran here at Magical Traveller. Just coming to you live from downtown Disney in Disneyland in California. Today is our last full day in the parks. We've had a rest day yesterday where we kind of just done a bit of shopping. But today we're heading into Disneyland just to kind of take in the Christmas stuff and then possibly head over to California Adventure as well to do Festival of Holidays. What I thought I'd do is I thought I'd come live and just show you kind of downtown Disney and just show you how it's a little bit different. For those of you who've been to maybe Disneyland Paris, Disney Village is very similar to downtown Disney. It's kind of a little shopping and dining area outside the parks. And then for those of you who've been to Walt Disney World, you have Disney Springs, which used to be called Downtown Disney. This is a lot smaller than that, but it's got a very similar concept, so kind of lots of shops and restaurants and places like that. So we've just checked in now, so I'll just switch you around so you can see. But there in the distance now, that blue building is the Disneyland Hotel, so that's kind of the second closest hotel anyway to the Disney parks. And then that's where you do your bag check. And then as you can see here, you've got lots of different restaurants and shops. A stage for outdoor entertainment in the evenings. We've come back a couple of times as we've been leaving the park, we've had live bands. Star Wars outpost there as well, so that's where you go to get all your Star Wars merchandise if you do want to go into the park for the day. And I'm just literally going to probably talk not a lot, but I'm going to just walk you through downtown Disney so you can see what it's like here, and then I'll show you when we get to the Esplanade, which shows you the two entrances to the parks, which you'll see just what's a bit unique about this resort is the two parks are literally across the road from each other, so you can walk and park hop from each park within minutes, which is really handy. We did it the other day. We park hopped 3 times just to kind of do different things at different times of the day when things were quiet. So over there you can see that's pin trading. So pin trading is still really popular. We've been in the parks and there's been people who literally just come for the day and set up pin trading stations with guests, so you can just kind of trade as many pins as you want. Obviously a Lego store, really popular with Disney fans. You can go in there, they've got all kind of Disney Lego sets in there. So there's some really cool Lego sets outside as well. So again, all your favourite snacks as well, so corn dogs, churros. You can buy bits of art here as well, get bespoke custom-made art if you wanted to. And then what you can't see over these bushes is actually the main road, which is Disneyland Drive. So this is the main road that kind of takes you behind the different hotels. So just there in the distance, you can see where we were staying the other day, which is Paradise Pier Hotel. And then if I keep walking around the corner, you'll see then the third hotel here at Disneyland, which is the closest you could be as well to the theme parks. So over there in the distance, you've got Splitsville, which again, if you've been to Florida, you'll recognize Splitsville from Disney Springs. Again, another really gloriously hot day. I think we're at 26 degrees at the moment, and it's currently 20 to 11. Expected to go up to the 30s again. So, Jazz Kitchen Express is where you can get gumbo, beignets. We haven't been there just because they don't offer a lot that's gluten-free, but that's where you would get them outside the park if you wanted beignets. So it's all set up for Halloween still. We're not sure if this is kind of one of those, it's between the two because it's fall decorated and the Christmas decorations will come later. And again, so as always as well, then this is the art shops if you wanted to buy your kind of Disney artwork. This is where you would get it. We've seen some amazing pieces in this park, especially lots of kind of Disney film stuff, but also Disney parks inspired stuff as well. And you've got a home store as well, so if you want Disney homeware stuff like pennies, aprons, kitchen utensils, that's the place to get it from. And there's a really cool little bar here in the middle as well, so you kind of, if you want to get a drink after the park hours, you kind of just relax here. They do have heaters when it was colder at the beginning of the week, but I promise you they've not needed them the tail end of the week because we've had this little heat spike. Again, lots of restaurants, places, options for dining as well. What's really unique is it is just one big line, so it's very easy to kind of navigate. You're not having to kind of disappear off down any side corridors or anything like that. It's just literally one straight line from the hotels straight to the two parks. Now, as we come around this corner, you'll see there just above the shops, that is Disney's California resort, which is then the main, I guess, or the poshest hotel here in Disneyland Resort California. So What's unique is you can actually have a room overlooking downtown Disney if you wanted to, but then the rooms the other side of the building do overlook Disney's California Adventure as well. So you do have theme park view rooms if you did stay in this hotel as well. And then again, you can go through there. If you are a Disneyland Resort guest, you stay in one of the 3 official hotels, there are actually, when you go through the hotel, there's a way you can actually get private access into California Adventure, which if you watched our live the other day, you'll see that we use that to kind of get a head start in Disney's California Adventure, and you kind of come out in the Grizzly Peak area of the park. Again, so there's Pandora, really popular again with Disney fans. You can get your kind of Disney Parks exclusive Pandora charms from there as well if you wanted to. And then this is one of 2 Starbucks locations. I think we've walked past the first one. There's the second Starbucks here at Downtown Disney as well. And then just a little further, so there you can see World of Disney then, which is as well the largest kind of Disney brand shop. Now they are using a one-way system just because of COVID rules. So this is the exit end of the store. And again, above it, you can see then again the rooms for Disney's California Resort. Now you'll just see how big this store is. Bear in mind it goes deep as well, so it's not just this long, but it is this deep. Again, lots of little fountains and areas to sit and relax if you wanted to. And again, all the Christmas windows are set up. So then this is the middle entrance, which again at the moment is an exit only due to COVID rules. But again, how humongous is this shop? And you can literally find anything with a Disney logo or face on it you want. In fact, just have a quick little look here now. I'll show you this. This is a map of downtown Disney here. Just a quick little look, and there you can see kind of how all the different areas. So that's where we came in. That's where the hotels are. And we are just here now as well. So just about to come to the Esplanade, which leads to the parks. Wetzel's Pretzels. Anybody's a fan of America, I'm sure we all love Wetzel's Pretzels. So we're actually going to grab something to eat for kind of a brunchy breakfast inside Disneyland Park. So we're skipping all of this and just heading straight into the park. We've had a lazy morning, just kind of packing and doing our passenger locator forms ready for our flight tomorrow. Relatively easy. It's just boring admin that you have to do now as part of kind of this new world of travel. But again, if you need any help with anything like that, like I say, have a chat to us. We are more than happy to help you guys kind of with any of your travel plans. But then this is kind of the magic part, I guess, if you want to call it that. So this is kind of Disneyland's Esplanade, which is a nice big open area, and I'll just walk into the middle of it so you get a better view of it. But this is basically where the entrance is then to the 2 different parks here in Disneyland Resort. It's really pretty. Look how cool. Oh, there's a monorail. You can just see the monorail there. The unique thing about here is the monorail does actually let you off into the park. So you can catch it at Downtown Disney further back, and then it will bring you around. Then you get a nice guided tour of Tomorrowland and Fantasyland, and then it drops you off then in Tomorrowland. So you are ready to start your adventure in the park if you wanted to. Beautiful palm trees. Something I miss anyway about America and Florida and California is palm trees. You don't really get the chance to shine, do they, back home? So this is if you wanted to buy tickets on the day, you can come here and pick them up. A lot of our tickets, they use different ticket media than they do in Florida, so you normally have to get kind of a printed copy and just scan it at the turnstile, and when you get here, save having to kind of get in that line. And then here now, I'll just show you, this is kind of, like I say, the Esplanade, the main entrance. So on the left, where we are now facing anyway, heading from Downtown Disney, you've got then the entrance to Disneyland Park, which is all set up decked for Christmas. And then quite literally spin around across the road, you've then got Disney's California Adventure set up then for festival holidays. Line seems a bit longer on that side, not sure why, but it is. But we are heading over into Disneyland Resort. I have to unfortunately stop this because my park ticket is on my phone, so I won't be able to actually scan in while I'm going live. But I just thought, guys, I'd show you just a different side of Disneyland anyway. So that's kind of Downtown Disney, where you can kind of do all your shopping and you can go to if you whether or not you want to go into the park or not. It's just a really great place to kind of grab some food and something to eat. So guys, that's it. This is us now. So it's our last full day in the parks. Really looking forward to it. Really hot day, but we're just kind of taking our own slower pace now. So we've kind of done everything we wanted to do. We're just kind of taking it and having a nice chill time. Other than that, guys, hope you enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and I'll speak to you all soon. Take care. Bye.